everybody, welcome to my another video. Today we are going to talk about two new companies which I think are very attractive valuation right now. The first one is Palantir and another company is Skillz. So let's talk about Palantir Technologies first. It's a very disruptive company in data science. They are primarily working on integration of data. As you know, there's a large amount of data being generated and there's a lot of data stored in the cloud now. So data is very powerful thing. There's a lot of hidden patterns and which is very untapped potential for a lot of governmental organization and commercial organizations. And data can drive large amount of efficiencies. So getting this data together to identify those hidden patterns, making sense of data is a very powerful tool. And that's where Palantir Technology is coming into play. So let's discuss in detail what they do and what's their business, what's their growth outlook. So for this, I will refer to this analyst report on Morningstar. I thought it was very, very useful and very well written. Very enticing title. Palantir expects more than 30% growth annually for the next 5 years. So that's very, very interesting. So see what they do. It says the uncovering the insights and easy integration of data is largely untapped market. In our view, due to legacy data sets saved around the world, various data formats, and upstick in the cloud-based resources and proliferation of need for real-time access by distributed devices. So that's what I was saying. It's data is very powerful tool, and there's a lot of hidden patterns. So Palantir primarily businesses with U.S. government, with the defense and government agencies. So they're their major partner for Palantir Technologies. So their platform, Gotham software platform, is very useful for defense. Especially they can have real-time responses to the threats which are identified on their platform. So this is very, very powerful. They can do fraud detection for government organization. For commercial organizations, Palantir has Foundry software, which integrate data of different organization, different departments within the organization. As I said, it's there's a lot of untapped data, and to make sense of the data, we need to integrate in such a way that can drive efficiency within the organization. So some of the top customers for Palantir Technologies are, you can see it's U.S. Department of Defense, Army, Navy, and Air Force, Department of Veteran Affairs, Department of Health and Human Services. On the commercial side, they have partnership with the Airbus. So it connects their various operations from integrating flight, engineering, and operational data. So analyst forecast is very strong. So analyst forecast 35% 5-year revenue growth rate for Palantir, which is, I think, very strong. Also, looking at Morningstar fair value, currently Palantir is trading around $22.45 and its fair value is $24. Analyst ratings, it varies from $15 to $40, which is $40 good upside to current share price. Also, you can see it's trading around 50% discount because it was at one point trading at $45 and it's currently it's $22.45. Morningstar, you can see is the Alex Karp, who is the CEO, 86% approval rating for the CEO, which is pretty nice. So the chart, you see it was trading around $45 at some point, but from last few weeks it's trading sideways, and RSI is sitting around 43. So you know, it's I believe it's a good entry point for Palantir Technology, and if we keep holding Palantir for next few years, I think there's a strong upside to this stock. The only thing with Palantir Technologies, customer base is very narrow, which is risk, but I think they, over the years, they will grow their business, expand it to different organizations, and we'll see very strong upside. So at this price, I believe it's a good entry point. The second stock I'm going to talk about is a online gaming platform, which is Skillz. It's also a very interesting company and very different business model compared to traditional gaming platforms. So what Skill does is where gamers can, for a small entry fee, they can win prizes. So gamers and developers connect on this platform where part of the fee goes to Skillz and the developers. So it's a very powerful platform. Normally, it's very different than the traditional gaming platform where there are ads. It's ads free, so you can, without any disruption, you can enjoy the game. So why Skillz is important? You can see the gaming is a massive industry. From this report on Motley Fool, the market size is roughly 149 billion US dollars, which is larger than the market for books, musics, and movies. Skillz also boast of 9,000 developers and 2.7 million monthly active users, which is pretty decent size. And gamers normally engage on their platform. They spend around 62 minutes per day on their platform, which is more than TikTok, Facebook, and Candy Crush, which is pretty nice spent on their platform. The another thing is the founder, the co-founder, Andrew Paradise, has a stake in the company. That means he's vested in the success of the company. Also, their revenue has been growing 136% year over year 2019, but Skillz has there's a huge growth potential ahead of it. The market size of $68 billion in 2019, it will grow to 150 billion US dollars in 2025. So the company has only roughly 200 million revenue in 2019. So it has very strong growth potential. Okay, so you can see it's trading at quite a bit of discount. Right now it's trading around $15 with the fair value is also close to $15. So it's trading around $15, but considering the growth potential ahead, I think decent price considering risk and reward. So you can see that it was trading at $46 one time. Right now it's trading around $15, which is around 66% less from its recent high. So because of short seller report most recently, so it's in the oversold category around RSI sitting around 27. I think considering risk reward, I think it's probably a good entry point on Skillz. Responding to short report, the CEO Andrew Paradise wrote a shareholder letter on Seeking Alpha, Skillz powering the sports for everyone, explaining his position and how he wants to grow his company. So it's a very detailed letter, how he's been working in another companies and what's his vision for Skillz. So it sounds like a very interesting letter. So you can read it. It's available on Seeking Alpha. Considering the risk reward ratio, I think the price between $10 to $14 I'll be adding to my positions. So I hope you like my videos. Please do subscribe and like my video. Thank you for watching.